Hope you guys are all doing well. So, what do you think? All eyes on Israel. Love him or hate him, the whole world is looking at the Middle East, specifically Israel. Biggest rocket launch ever, missile launch ever. Iran attacking Israel directly. Israel being accused of genocide in Gaza, and all the demonstrators that now on April 15th are trying to affect the world economy by causing chaos in all kinds of places across the globe. I mean, yeah, that's got to be a good thing. You definitely are on the side of peace and creativity. I mean, little hint, you're either part of creation or you're part of destruction. And if your goal to help make things good is to destruct, something's off. But, I'm not going to get into all the details. All I'm going to say is that if this isn't the times of Messiah, what more are you guys looking for? And, there's something called Ikvisa de Mashiach, the heels of the Messiah. Because when a person walks, so before their feet go down, first their ankles come in. So it's interesting. It could be the last couple of 100 years. It could be the last couple of years. It could be months. Might not even be able to finish this video. But Messiah is coming. Because where do you have in the history of the world that all eyes are so glaringly on Israel, so focused? All this murder going on in Nigeria, they tried pushing it into the news. It was ignored. Thousands of people murdered, kidnapped. Nobody said a word. But then you have a country that defends itself from over 1,000 people murdered and tons of people hostages, taken, kidnapped, raped, maimed, just horrific things. And they're the bad guys. But again, I'm losing myself. I'm getting stuck in the details. The point is, this is incredible. If you didn't think that Israel was the eye of the universe until this point, and you haven't read that book by Rabbi Kaplan, who, God bless him, God bless his soul, take a look. Something is up. Something's off here. And I have really mixed feelings about what took place a few days ago when Iran tried attacking Israel, and then a whole bunch of Arab countries included. There was a whole collection of countries that helped Israel defend itself. There's just a lot of chaos. Look at the beauty of flight. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just amazing what we take for granted. There you go. Anyways, point is, I don't really have a point. It's just incredible how Israel is the center of it all. And now it's becoming accepted to be anti-Semitic, and you can't even argue them, because if you are Jewish, then you are part of that bigger picture. There's just no denying it anymore. This has nothing to do with Israel or the Israeli army or policy or anything. But if you're Jewish, you're a part of it, and you can already feel the sentiment. Again, as I've said before, I think on video, I don't know if the rest of the world gets it. I don't know if the Christians get it, that there's a hint of a holy war here, that this is bickering relatives, brothers that are fighting, Muslims and Jews. One moment we can love each other, the next second you're at each other's throats. I don't know if it's understood. The Western world seems to be on the side of Israel for now, or at least, America, England is understanding all this, but it's so much more deeper rooted than you can understand unless you really delve into your Bible studies. And I'm talking about to the point where, in our community, the religious kids up at 7 a.m. till 9, 10 at night, studying our history, our laws, our rules, the desires of God. And it's really unbelievable that all eyes are on Israel. Could you have thought the world would be in this moment just months ago, year ago, moments ago? It's just incredible. And things happen so casually and passively that we don't even notice like how miraculous it is. But to get from there to here, it's just a different world that we live in, just in a moment's time. So I'm just giving you all a blessing, as well as myself, that whatever we go through should be done with as least harm to anybody as possible, with as much peace as possible. And in the end, everybody on this planet should receive blessing from God, feel peace, feel success and joy in their life, and have all their prayers answered, as God has endless bounty to give us. As I've heard, God has more money for us than we even know that we want. We want billions. He wants to give us trillions. Only He knows what's good for us. So if you're not a billionaire, it's not on God. There's something somewhere that's holding you back, where it would be bad for you if you got that money. So God bless you all. And here's to hoping things can simmer down, God willing. All the people who have suffered already can find their peace, and everybody can, God willing, find some joy and move on into a peaceful era in the best of ways, not the worst of ways. God bless you. Nala, say goodbye.